It's not that I don't want to leave, it's just that because we've had so many good memories here.
Wow, look at the sunrise, Sienna.
So beautiful.
Nice, isn't it?
Wow.
Do you sleep well?
Yeah, it's such amazing.
Good. What's good, Fizz fam? Welcome back to the videos. We've got a busy day planned today, but it feels absolutely amazing to wake up here. Beautiful sunrise, as you just saw from that little time lapse, which we captured as well. Are you ready for a busy day today? You're going out with Mum and Mia. Get your nails done, you are.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just going to be doing business all day. I've got loads of business meetings and little errands to do, but I think you're going to be doing just all beauty treatments, or you're going to be spectating on beauty treatments anyway. You're going to be getting the beauty treatments.
Or is it just going to be me just trying to stop Karma from crying? I don't know. I've been waiting ages for this, guys, to get my nails done. So later on, we're going to be taking you guys, and let's just see how Karma copes with this. Whether she'll sleep, whether she wants to feed, whether all the ladies in the nail salon will want to hold you.
I think you'll be fascinated by watching it all go on, won't you?
Yeah.
Go, let's go. Time for school. Time for school. Say bye to everyone. You're literally just wheel spinning.
She's got a pirate teeth now, haven't you? Want to go in your bit?
Just like a wild pirate these days, aren't you?
Just want to go on your ship, don't you, with all your pirate friends. Bye, Sin. Have a nice day. We'll see you later.
Bye, Karma.
See you later.
Bye.
Right, I'm going to endure this amazing sun. To remind you, before I go out the door, there's 3 days left. What reminded me is that I've got a fresh Be Yourself tee on, nice little grey and white one here. 3 days left to grab it now. That's going to be the end of this release of merch, and then we're going to have a little break, and then we're going to be bringing another release out. So if you want to grab this one, you need to head over to treasurehunters.com now.
Me and Mia have finally just left, haven't we? And we were like, this is so weird, guys, but it feels like it's summer already. It's amazing here. I was like, it's been really cold, didn't it? I know it's all about the weather, guys. I'm so sorry about that. But it's gone really warm. Look, I'm wearing a dress and trainers. I feel so good. Hang on a minute. Mia's wearing a hoodie, though.
I'm wearing hoodie and leggings. It's still kind of summery, though. Like, in the winter, this would still be too cold.
I know, it's lovely. So we're going to be walking into the town because we're at the marina. It's actually like a 2 to 3 mile walk to get into town. So we're going to have a bit of a nice exercise session, spend some quality time together. It's really nice when you... I love doing this when I get to spend a day with each of the girls and like you just get to know them a little bit more, you know what I mean? Little Karma's with us, so aren't you? Look at her all cozy wrapped up. You're coming with us, the little cute factor. Hopefully she remains cute factor though for when we go and get our nails done. Because like I was saying earlier with Darren, I haven't had them done, well, since I've been pregnant. And I've just been holding out, waiting until I feel like she's old enough so that I can get them done and she's, you know, she's either sleeping or someone else can hold her. So finger crossed that goes well, guys, because I really wanted to get my nails done before we went to LA. I love going away and getting a nice colour. Yeah, it just feels so good doing that. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad I've had a break from it. So my nails are now feel really strong. I feel like when you keep getting your nails done all the time, it just destroys them. We've got to run some errands in town as well. Run some errands? That doesn't make sense, does it? We've got to do some errands. We've got some errands to do in town. I have always been a bit of a sucker with getting all my words muddled up, but ever since Karma's been born, it has got even worse. Although last night, I swear that she slept longer through the night, and I woke up really early this morning and I didn't feel tired. So I'm really happy about that, guys. I can't wait till I can tell you the day when she slept through. It's going to be amazing. Like just to feel a little bit more saner from having more sleep. Me and Mia have just been talking about something and we just want to know, can any of you guys relate to this? Basically, when it gets to autumn time, that's the end of the summer, at first you feel like a little bit sad. Well, I do anyway. I tend to feel quite sad and like glad that the summer's over. But then what I do is I basically get really excited about the autumn time by thinking about getting all cozy. So for instance, like getting some nice new jumpers and hats, maybe buying some like pumpkin spice stuff, you know, making it all cozy and like looking forward to wearing all those cozy things. But then what happens is like then suddenly a day like this comes along when it literally feels like summertime all over again. And then I haven't done this today though, luckily, but then you go out wearing all like your jumpers and stuff and then you don't end up enjoying like this really like hot sunny day because you're literally really wrapped up and sweating. And then like you've basically just got all excited for no reason. Do any of you guys know what I'm talking about that making like it seem all cozy by wearing jumpers, and then obviously that happens, you get a glorious day like this. So we're getting to walk along this lovely beach here. That actually is the naturist beach there. Luckily the mound is there so you can't see anything, but the other week when me and Daddy Fizz were walking down here, I don't actually know if we vlogged about this or not, if we were vlogging that day, but there was like a man standing on the edge, completely naked, standing upright and just like so like loud and proud, showing everything off. It really made us laugh just how he's standing. Yeah, it's really, really funny. Mia just then also said to me, didn't you, when we went to Fuerteventura, like you said, Mum, can you remember when we went accidentally on a naturist beach, because we were having a picnic on the beach and it was really nice, but then all of a sudden I noticed like a couple of naked people. I thought, oh cool, you know, just being themselves, enjoying the sun, because I'm not really that bothered about nudity really, if that makes sense. If people want to sunbathe and be naked, that's fine, you know, it's just natural, but it's not something that I would do though. But then we just kept noticing more and more people, didn't we? Yeah, more and more, and then we realised that we were on like the naturist like / nudist beach, and then we're like eating our sandwiches and like Sienna was only like 3 and she's like looking, really staring intently, trying to work out what she was looking at, if that makes sense. I think she learned something new that day.
Yeah. OMG Fizz fam, you won't believe what just happened. So we were just walking along the beach and then we came across there was these 2 little kids with their mum, and it was really funny. As we were walking past them, one of the little kids pointed at me and was like, look how funny she looks, in like a really, really cute voice, and I was just like, thanks. She basically just said that I look really funny. I don't know if that was a compliment or an insult. Mum, what colour are you thinking of getting?
I think I don't know, I was thinking about like a nude colour or a grey. Yeah. But I'll probably end up going for like a bright coral though, me. I always go for that colour. What about you, Mia?
I'm not really sure, because I kind of want to get like an autumn colour, but then at the same time I don't feel like it goes with what I wear, and like it's quite like dark usually, and I feel like I like berry reds and browns. Yeah, I feel like I like brighter colours on me, so I'm thinking maybe like a pale pink, because in a way that is kind of still like a bit autumn. So yes, Fizz fam, we managed to get everything done in town. Karma didn't like cry or anything, which was good, and she's actually now gone to sleep, which is perfect. Fingers crossed she stays asleep while we're in the nail salon, because if she wakes up like while both of us are getting our nails done, it's gonna be what should we do?
Basically the ladies who work in there, they've been dying for me to go in there with Karma. They really want to meet her, so I feel like she's just gonna get loads of cuddles off them if she wakes up. And plus, because we're getting gels done, they dry really quickly. Yeah, you know, like when you get your nails and you have to wait ages for them to dry, that'll be fine.
Are you having a good time, Karma? Mummy's getting her toes done. Oh.
You've been so good, haven't you?
Yeah, everybody's been saying how cute you are.
She's been awake the whole time, which sounds like it would probably be a bad experience for her. But she's actually just been smiling the whole time, having a good time.
Yeah.
I do think she's ready for a nap now though, isn't she, Mia?
Yeah,
but we're gonna be able to go in a minute.
Oh.
Mummy's only had the nails done. Do you like the colour?
Yes, Fizz fam, we actually managed to get our nails done. So I decided to go for this really pretty like lilac colour.
Lilac's a favourite colour.
It's like sort of lilac-y, and then it's kind of also got a little bit of grey, which Mum actually got, but like hers are really,
it's
really
brown,
dark.
isn't it? Wow, I love it.
Wow, it's very autumnal.
I got that on my toes as well to match. I love it. I thought I'm going to go for something different. Like you should always do that. If you always go for the same stuff, then it could be a bit like boring. Like even if you I don't know, if you eat the same food all the time, sometimes you've just got to be a little bit braver. But I really love it.
A bit different. Yeah.
Karma is now sleeping peacefully, aren't you, Karma?
Yeah. So I usually kind of go for like a bright pink or like a bright blue or something. So this isn't like too different to what I usually go for, but I feel like it's gonna go with all the stuff that I wear, but it's still a bit different. This time we were just walking down the seaside, and then look who we bumped into. You guys drove past.
Well, we heard the beep, 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 and we're like, who's that?
Hi.
Every time I see your face, no offense, but I just really want to laugh.
Guess what, Fizz fam?
No way!
Both of your front teeth are gonna come out.
Oh, it's
They're
really
both
wobbly.
wobbly. Oh my goodness, you're gonna be so gappy now, aren't you? You look cute, but you just look funny to me because I'm not used to it. You have a good day at school though.
Yeah.
You can't even
Pretty
speak
funny
properly, can you?
Because Fizz fam, that I've lost my front teeth. I can't talk properly.
Oh, bless your little heart.
There's a side one which I lost there, but the top one is bigger than the little one there, so that top one takes up the room of 2 teeth on the bottom.
Oh wow.
So it's funny.
Oh, you little pirate. We should have a pirate name for you. Sailor Sienna. What do you think of that?
Okay.
Yes. Do you quite like that? Right, now we can go and tell you guys and Daddy Fizz this story. What happened today? I've been saving it to tell Daddy Fizz when we got back.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, right, basically, me and Mia were in a shop. We were actually in Victoria's Secret looking at some knickers. We need to get some new knickers. Anyway, long story, And then there's this couple in there with a pushchair and a baby.
What?
And
No way.
the man was wandering around really bored and probably feeling awkward, and the woman was looking at some knickers. Me and Mia were next to the man, and then this mum and her daughter came in, who I believe maybe were the Fizz fam, and they went up to the man and they went, "Excuse me, are you YouTubers?" And I think he was like Germanic, something like that, and or Norwegian, and he said no. And me and Mia looked at the lady and the girl to maybe catch eye contact, because I think they must have been talking about us, but then they just quickly ran off and felt really bad. So if you're watching this vlog and you're the lady and the girl, sorry, but you actually went up to the wrong person. You obviously assumed that man was Daddy Fizz, and it wasn't, so that was a little bit like we didn't know what to do in that situation. Normally we'd love to say hello, and we've actually got wristbands to give you when we see you as well. But anyway, afterwards, after you and your mum walked away, then the man started talking to his partner in, I don't know what language it was, but I kept hearing the word YouTubers, and they were really laughing. He's basically saying to her, I could pick it up really easy actually. He's just saying they thought we were YouTubers, and they really laughed and talking about it, and then he's like, should we start a YouTube channel? And saying stuff like that, and me and Mia were next to him, but it was just so funny. But yeah, so they thought that man was you.
That's pretty funny. Thanks for the kombucha, by the way. And yes, fellow Germans, you should start a YouTube channel only if you're prepared to get grey hair in your 30s.
That was from your hard paper round, wasn't it? Wasn't it when you were a boy?
No, I got grey hair when I was like 17 or something.
Yeah, but you're my silver fox.
Stressful life, mate.
No,
stressful life.
You're my silver fox. I actually think it's really nice. Some people do actually get grey hair when they're younger. I used to know a girl and she got grey hair when she was like 22. It just happens to some people. I've got loads of wrinkles from like not being able to sleep.
No, you have not.
I have.
You have not.
I think I look a little bit older than I should just because of
Come on, don't be
just because of the kids. Just because you kids have done that to me.
Don't be silly.
Especially you did that to me, Mia. I'm only joking, me. You're worth every little stretch mark, aren't you, Sienna? You're worth every little stretch mark, aren't you?
Yeah. Kombucha.
Yeah, do you want it? And then little Karma had an amazing time, didn't you?
You had a good day.
Very hot today, isn't it?
It is.
So I took it of your baby grow.
Eating this. That looks
I
nice.
know.
You've got hair
At
in
the
that
moment,
hand.
you probably notice she's always got wet patches around like her chest area where she's dribbling loads, Fizz family. I think we need to get her some bibs now, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah, that good. Move it.
Are you alright? Is Daddy singing? I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Do you like that song, Karma? Do you? Oh.
Because we've been reminiscing about old vlogs.
We have, guys, we've been doing a lot of reminiscing. In fact, we've just been eating our dinner and that, and I've just been looking out the window at this gorgeous food, this Brighton, Sussex, this part of England where we've spent some really good memories together. We've actually been living here in Brighton for 1.5 years. Can you believe it? That time has gone that quickly. In this time, basically, we've had a baby. We've reached 1 million subscribers. Mia has had her hair so many different colours, haven't you, Mia? Mia's had unicorn hair. How did that happen? Sienna has lost about 1,000 teeth, haven't you? You don't like it when I say 1,000, do you? It's like, why'd you say 1,000?
It's 1,000.
It's 1,000. It's pretty old-fashioned. In all seriousness, I have actually been feeling a little bit sad today about that when we're leaving. It's not that I don't want to leave, it's just that because we've had so many good memories here, I'm like leaving with this feeling of like, my heart is just filled up with so much love and memories. Oh my goodness, that sounds so sappy, doesn't it? But we've made great memories here, and that's what I love about traveling and moving around, is because you make good memories in all different places of wherever you go. And as a family, we really, really enjoy that. Even though I've really wanted to go, I'm the one at the whole family who is like, didn't want to go as much as other people like me. You're just well excited to go, aren't you?
Oh, I can't wait.
I feel like it's probably just because I've had a baby though.
Traveling and stuff.
And like when you have a baby, you like tend to feel like you want to nest somewhere. Like now Carmen's 3 months though, I do actually feel like I'm ready to leave the roost. But after she was born, I was just like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this because I just got really settled. But now I feel really good and up for it. And like I was saying in yesterday's vlog, I really want to go with the family, and that's what means the most to me. So I am a little bit sad to go, but at the same time, I'm more excited because life is about making memories, so not like feeling in fear and feeling like, I don't know, like you've got to get out of your comfort zone, guys, to do more. Because sometimes you might look back on your life and be like, why didn't I take advantage of those things that I could have done? Why didn't I say yes to those opportunities? Whether it's like to apply for this amazing job you wanted to do, go on a new course you wanted to do, move somewhere where you wanted to go, try a new hobby and stuff. Sometimes like doing new things can seem a little bit daunting or even a little bit scary, but you've just got to say yes to these things and just do it, because what is there to lose at the end of the day of trying something new? And at the end of the day, if you don't succeed at what you want to do or you don't actually enjoy it, at least you've become wiser by it. You know, you've learned some stuff from that experience, which is actually really beneficial for you. But I can guarantee you guys, if you try something new, you get out of your comfort zone, you're going to be happier, stronger, and a better person for it as well. So that's my little motivational speech, guys.
That was, wasn't it?
I know, because I know you watch our vlogs and you think that we're like
some sort of emotional music.
Some of you guys think like we're really like, yeah, we're really up for everything, we're really positive and happy, and we are actually generally really positive and happy, but we are still humans and we do have feelings, we do go through like emotional processes and stuff. So with this like traveling thing, we're like, yeah, we're gonna travel, we're gonna go to LA, and oh my goodness guys, I'm so grateful for that. But at the same time, we are human beings and we do think like things like, oh, this is a little bit scary, or this is a little bit daunting, what's gonna happen? But this is why we want to share these experiences. Like, we want to share our life with you guys because we want you to like learn from it as well. That's what motivates us to pick the camera up and to speak to you, is because that hopefully we can inspire some of you guys to like get out of your comfort zone, to take a step to do something. You know, like even me like having the home birth, for example, when I was doing that, I was like, I hope I inspire some other women that they can think outside the box. Maybe they can actually feel, because I was a high risk pregnancy, so giving birth at home was actually high risk for me. But I just believed in myself. I'm just going to try this. I'm going to do it at home. I'm going to just basically, I'm going to believe in my own self, my body, and what I'm capable of. And what happened was Karma was brought safely into the world, and I had the least problematic birth I've ever had. And I believe that's because I was comfortable and I believed in myself. So anyway, guys, that is I'm feeling so emotional, guys. Yeah, I just can't believe like just moving out of your home and like going to another country, like it can just bring up loads of feelings, and it just feels like, I don't know, and it definitely feels like a new chapter in our lives.
Comfort zone, isn't it? That's
I know, yeah.
Because I think that's why people are too scared to have an adventurous life, because the easy thing is to just stay in one place and not do things or out of the comfort zone, isn't it?
Yeah. See, right? She's eating her hand.
A bit like
little Karma.
Karma's just like, no, I'm just gonna eat my whole hand.
She literally puts all her fingers like down the back of her throat, and sometimes she's sick. I don't know what we can do about that, because it's not, you can't like restrain their hands. She's obviously like finding out about the world and her senses and stuff with her fingers. Aren't you, darling? Yeah, are you excited to go? I can't believe it. This is the most exciting thing about the whole trip though, is that we're gonna be taking you with us. Like, I literally can't wait to show Karma the world, other countries, and it's gonna be amazing. Like, her little passport photo is so funny and cute, and just getting that every time is gonna be awesome, isn't it? What have you got there, Daddy Fizz?
I've got chocolate orange tea.
Ah, so you're getting out your comfort zone there, aren't you?
When I was younger, and like people would say, what's the point in travelling when you're really little, because you won't remember it. But it still ends up shaping who you are, doesn't it? 'Cause it still gives you a broader perspective of the world, rather than you live in your little bubble and you're like, right, I've just got these ideas what have been given to me by like the 10 people who are in my immediate surroundings, whereas otherwise you get to come into contact with literally hundreds, thousands of people, and then you have a really balanced perspective on the world, don't you?
But of course, not everybody wants to travel, not everybody actually can travel for whatever reason, but there's loads of different things you can do to get that sense of adventure, whereas that could be like walking a different way. If you go for a certain journey each day, you could go another way, or perhaps you could go on little, because we used to do this all the time.
Caravan holidays.
Caravan, basically,
£9.
guys.
£9. That was literally the way that we travelled.
Ever since,
all the time.
But I'll tell you a little story.
£9 a person.
I'll tell a little story about it. Me and Dad, I feel like we were meant to be. When I first met Darren, he had a camper van, but he didn't use it to go camping or go travelling, because he didn't know anybody who wanted to do that with him. A lot of his friends, they like had their own families, or they had jobs where they couldn't travel or go on breaks. When he met me, I had a thirst for travelling, but I didn't get to do it as a little girl. My mum didn't have a lot of money, so we never went abroad. But when I met Darren, he had a camper van and he wanted to travel. I was like, wow, that really excited me. I was like, can I do that with you, please? I really wanted to. And then little Sienna came along, and then we decided to sell the camper van because we needed a more, basically there weren't enough seats in the car for me and Sienna, which is a bit sad. But what we ended up doing, I think it was like nearly every other weekend, we decided to go away in like the area. So we went like in the same county, we'd go on little mini caravan holidays, and we'd save up vouchers in the sun. And camping in the sun, because we couldn't afford to go abroad then. But they're actually probably going to be the best holidays for me, actually. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not just saying that, guys.
Sienna was 4, we went wild camping when she was about 6 months old next to this river.
So
and then we just had all of our like cans of beans.
I'm just so used to packing up the suitcases. Like I said, it was nearly every other weekend, and we'd just go like stay in caravan. Either we'd stay around family houses to get holidays in, because that's another way you can go and travel. House sit. Yeah. Look after people's dogs when they go on holiday, and you can stay there. So we've always been on the move, guys. Some of you guys have been watching the vlogs since we first started. When we used to do the fitness videos, we used to always go to like the Canary Islands. That was like the next step for us as well. So we've always been on the move. This is really natural for us, guys, that we always like travel, pack up suitcases, and we all just have such a fun little venture in the process of doing that. Anyway, I feel like we have just gone on forever and ever and ever. I'm so sorry, guys.
Has the battery died?
I don't know. You're still on, just checking. If you're new to the channel, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because we bring out videos all the time. We're going to show you how to travel around the world. We're going to do some really fun, crazy stuff. We make fun challenge videos, and we just show what we do as a family and how we can inspire you. Our aim is to make you smile every single day, guys.
Share the smile.
You got 2 days left to get out of your comfort zone and be yourself.
Woo!
I said 3 days earlier, I think, and that is because I'm silly.
Okay, so thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. Make sure to keep up with our adventure over the next few days when we go over to LA. It's going to be super exciting, guys.
Oh,
thank you. We love you so much, guys. See you soon. Take care.